I'm still reading.
Well, be done reading.
But what if I don't want to be done reading?
We need to record a podcast.
We need to record a podcast?
We need to. So, well, this is Caleb C. Mitchell here with my wife, Tiffany. And this is the Catholic Pipecast, brought to you by the Catholic Pipe Company. And we are broadcasting once again from the workshop. Hi.
Hi.
We're so bad at this. So I have a topic for today, and I think you're going to like this because of what you're doing over here.
Okay, what is it? Sorry.
You were so distracted.
Oh, I was looking at the map.
Stop looking at the map and look at me. Look deep into my eyes.
The map's more interesting.
Thanks. I gotta find my list. We'll just set it down. I know what the topic is. We have a problem. Books. I'll tell you why I think we have a problem. I think we have a problem because we buy books at a way faster rate than we finish books. What's the last book you finished?
Peace Like a River.
And the one before that?
What was the one before that? I don't remember.
Pause.
I don't remember because I have a lot of books that I pick up and read.
So how long do you think it took you to get through Peace Like a River and whatever book it was before that?
Well, if it's a really good book, then I guess it was maybe.
Now just tell me how long it took you.
Month and a half.
Month and a half?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll break that down into like 20 days. 20, no, that's horrible math.
20 days.
Month and a half? Well, yeah, if it's 45 days, so 22 and a half days a book. Okay. In 22 and a half days on average, how many books do you buy?
I haven't bought one in a really long time. Actually, wait, I take that back. I just
Yeah,
bought,
exactly.
I did just buy.
This is what I'm talking about.
I did just buy the Anid, but that's just because I'm reading that for my Will Mom Read group book club.
All right, so I have a couple of pictures here that I'm going to go through. The first one is my nightstand. Okay, this is what's on my nightstand.
Those were the books that we bought at the Chesterton conference.
I'm gonna read through. Well, not all of them. A bunch of them are. I'm gonna read through the titles here. You say which ones are mine and which ones are yours. Okay. Start at the bottom. Land and Liberty.
Mine.
See You in Heaven.
I gotta see what it looks like.
The St. Francis publisher, the flowery cover.
Oh, I think that one's mine.
Yeah, it's yours. Literary Converts
Mine.
by Joseph Pierce. Joan of Arc by Twain.
Mine. But yeah, actually, technically you bought that for me, and I already had that book.
The Dialogues of St. Gregory the Great.
Mine.
Belisarius Book 3.
I bought those for the children.
Belisarius Book 2.
Yeah, and we're reading Belisarius Book 1.
Angels in Iron.
Mine. Actually, I think that's for the kids, too.
I've got 3 Ignatius Press books here. Let's see. St. Louis and the Last Crusade. I think that one's mine.
I don't know. Are they the kids' books, too?
Yeah. St. Benedict, Hero of the Hills. Probably
the
mine.
kids.
And St. Joan the Girl Soldier.
That's girls. Or the girls. That's the kids.
Okay. Above that, I have Brothers Karamazov.
That's yours.
All right. So that giant stack of books that sits right where I lay my head at night. The book that's on the top is mine. And then I was reading Chip Gaines's book, Capital Gains. So that's sitting there. And I have that, I'm going to blank, the one I just got in Colorado the other day.
Oh, I was wondering where that book came from.
Stoicism book. Yeah. Anyway.
It was meditation, right?
Yes, Meditations. Thank you. Marcus Aurelius.
I was wondering where that book came from.
All right, so that was my nightstand. Now we're going to go to your nightstand. Ready?
Did you actually take pictures of it?
The Greatest Commandment. That's a good book. That's Sheen. That's yours.
Yeah.
Wired that way.
Mine.
Let's see. Liturgy of the Hours.
Right.
The Practice of the Presence of God.
Mine.
The Church in the Dark Ages.
Mine.
Augustine's Confessions.
Mine.
10 Things I Hate About My Husband.
Mine.
Saint Jose. That's an Ignatius Press one.
Mine.
And Do Something Beautiful for God. Mother Teresa.
Oh, yeah. But that's just...
All right,
that one is like a daily, like you just read a thing of whatever month it is in the day.
So it's a thing made of paper that you read.
I'm saying it's got like a little snippet of like quotes.
Yes.
And to fulfill your day.
Still a book. So we have a problem. I mean, we literally have a bookshelf of books that just stays on our nightstands.
The only problem we have is we don't have enough bookshelves.
I mean, that can be remedied, but you know what else? What else we don't have is enough time to read through.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm reading right now.
And what is it that you have on the table?
Well, it was in your shop here, and it's one of those volume library things, and I was going to a section of History of the World, and I went into a section of the beginning of
You were
Islam.
checking out the statue of David. That's what you were doing.
Actually,
I saw it.
The boys flipped to that one the other day, and they were like,
Blame the boys. Blame the boys. So, I mean, we have bookshelves coming out our ears. I've got the giant bookshelf right here in the workshop with most of my stuff on it. And we've got a big old bookshelf right there in the living room that's chock full. There's books upstairs. There's books at our dressers. There's books on our nightstands.
hey, I didn't buy Peace Like a River because I actually utilized our library.
Good job. You named one book.
No, I used True Grit, and I used Death Becomes the Archbishop.
That sounds fascinating.
Do you even know who the author is?
Tolstoy.
No.
I have no idea.
She's a Nebraska author.
Oh, Willa Cather.
Yeah.
Was she even Catholic?
No.
Who needs it?
Actually, she did her research on it. It's a really good book.
All right. I'll give you that one. So, would you at least agree with me that we might have a booking problem?
You can never have a booking problem.
Can never have a booking problem.
No.
I think you could.
No?
There is such thing as concupiscence. You could take it to an extreme. I'm not saying that we've necessarily taken it to an extreme, but it may be worth noting that we live in books.
Hey, wasn't it common practice for people way back when, well, especially if you were wealthy, they had libraries?
Yeah, you remember way
From
back when,
floor
before
to
cell
ceiling.
phones and smartphones.
The Catholic Pipecast is presented by the Catholic Pipe Company. The Catholic Pipe Company and Catholic Pipe brand are trademarks of Deed and Glory Custom Shop, LLC. Visit us online at catholicpipecompany.com.